Okay, question 4 wants us to complete the square of this expression here. That's what this form means. Normally the q is at the end, plus q at the end there. But because this is negative, because we've got a negative x squared there, they usually write it in that form, just because it looks a bit nicer to not start with a negative number. So that makes it a little bit more difficult than the easiest type of completing the square question, but it's not too bad, because what we can do is we can take this minus out of everything, complete the square of this, not that, this instead, oops, and then times the minus back in to the two parts of the answer later on. So now we've got this to complete the square of, which is nice and straightforward. So we're going to halve this number here, put it in a square bracket, take away the square of what's inside the bracket, and then add that 5 back on. Then we're going to multiply the, tidy these up. So we're going to put these two things together. That's going to give me +1 there. And then the last thing to do is put the minus sign back in, so multiply -1 by the bracket, which will give me minus x minus 2 squared, and multiply the -1 by this one, which will put -1 there. So actually there is a minus at the front, so p is -1. Q is -1, but that's how they want it to be written. So P is -2 and Q is -1.